going on, guys? So today in this live stream, basically what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to start over from the first mission in New Game Plus. I'm about to add a passcode. If anyone wants to join me, you just type in the passcode. I'll offer an Ochoku cup, and you guys can join me and just ask any question you want about the game, me, whatever, and I will be happy to answer anything that you guys have. So first, let me set up. Hey, what's going on, Digital? Alright, let's find what I'm doing here. Alright, so if anyone wants to join me, I'm going to put up my passcode. This is going to take forever. All right. There we go. So I'm setting my password in there, so anyone who wants to join me, just hit that in after I get started. And you can join me in game. And let's just do that. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to start off with Isle of Demons. And if you guys are wondering, I'm broadcasting on PlayStation. Since the community got started, I wanted to make it easier for anyone who's in the community to be able to watch my live stream directly on the PlayStation instead of using my Elgato. Because normally I use the HD60 whenever I'm capturing, making videos, doing anything like that. And I just wanted to make sure everybody can hear me. Because if you can't hear me, then, you know, that's gonna suck. I'll have to figure that out. But if you can hear me out there, just tell me that you can hear me. Alright, I'm gonna offer the Choku cup here. I'm going to make sure real quick everything is going the way it should be. Alright, let's see if this works now. Alright, apparently I can hear my own voice again. Alright, that's good. Alright, so I don't know if my voice did not get captured, because sometimes I have an issue with this stupid microphone on this. And I said earlier, you know, I'm putting this on PlayStation Network, so anyone who's in the community can come, you know, see it a little bit easier, and I can read your comments just a little bit easier. And if you want to join me, just, you know, I offered an Ochoku cup, so, like, if you just type in the password, just try to find me in the mission if you can join. Alright. I forgot I'm using the sword here, so this is kind of garbage. Alright, and if you've got any questions about the game, anything, you know, whatever, you know, just let me know in the comments, and I will answer anything you guys want to know, whether it's, you know, how to do something specifically, because, you know, I can get on here and show you, you know, whatever it is that you want to know. Get on this mission, they replaced that guy. Welcome. And I'm gonna be kind of speed running this. You're gonna see me just, you know, wrecking through these people. Come on. Come on. We'll fight all of you at the same time. Huh. No, I'll have to check that out. Let me get to another shrine, and I will look into it. Make sure that my online setup is good. This is much easier than the first time I played, because I usually don't play this mission anymore. Oh, sweet. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Shrine real quick. Check on. Okay, I got online status. I want to make sure that my my internet connection is good. So yeah, got my password on. All right. Looks like everything's good on my end. I'll offer. It depends, because this is in New Game Plus. So if you are playing, you know, below New Game Plus, you won't, like, you have to beat the level in order to join it. So if you haven't defeated this level yet, you won't be able to join. But, you know, if that's the case, like, I'll go down to a level you can join. So just after I'm finished doing this mission, oh, okay. Well, then you should be good. Alright. I'll offer another cup here in a second. And after this, because I'm just going to keep doing missions, like, in order until, you know, like, it's about time to get off here. I'll probably be streaming for about an hour or so. I would have done this earlier, but damn, there was a gigantic storm that came through, and it blew my gate off of my fence. Oh, okay, man. Alright, well, as soon as I get through with this one, just let me know a mission that you've beaten, and I will do that one next. Like, if you've done the following mission after this. Oh, I'm in Tennessee. Okay. Yeah, there were no tornadoes. It was just very high winds. Your head is gone. Yeah, size would be awesome. Honestly, like something else that I want to see, like if they could put pole arms in here, because I know there are spears, but you know, like a gigantic halberd or something like that. Because you know how they have, if they've got hammers and axes in the same, you know, category, I don't know why they couldn't have like halberds and spears. That would be something pretty cool. More ninja weapons, because the main thing that I like using in this game is the Kasurigama, and the reason why I picked it is because this is ninja. So it's the one weapon I like using above any of the other ones. So, you know. But honestly, I'd kind of be, I'd be up to anything. Oh, come on. Dude, I hate the hitboxes. Because it's like a box that is nowhere near where your arrow is flying. Somehow, just manages to stop an arrow from going into their face. And you know something that's kind of weird? Like, when I'm playing this game, when I'm doing some of the missions, if I take no damage from the enemy, like the enemy boss, I still don't unlock the title. Like in some of these, I haven't unlocked titles on enemies that I've taken no damage from. I don't know what's going on with that. It may be a bug or something. But like, just kind of looking at my titles. Oh, I've got some I can use. Cool. Alright, just kind of looking at my titles. Because I have almost everything on here except for like a lot of the crushers. I've done that one without taking any damage. Great Centipedes is a little bit harder because of poison, but it's not too bad. I've done Umibozu without taking damage. Like, some of these just don't unlock. And it's just kind of pissing me off, but it's cool. Alright. So Dash, you still on here? Alright, just name me a mission that you've beaten in New Game Plus, or any mission you want to play, really. And I'll start on that, and you can jump in. Okay. If I can remember where that is. Let's see. This game. That I forget the mission names. Ah, okay. Kinky. Nice. I don't know how to pronounce it, just call it Kinky. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright. Well, like, the thing about the giant toad is, like, if you're playing the mission where you're only playing against the toad, that one mission where it's just him, you can't get Crusher. You cannot get the giant toad Crusher from that. It has to be from the Ninja House mission. So if you do it on there, then you know, without getting hit, then you do get the Crusher. But if you just do it against the giant toad, it will not show up. So like any of the ones, like if you're, you know, trying to get the Nobunaga, or, you know, the Frost Queen, whatever her name is, I can't pronounce any of that crap. But if you're trying to get them and you do the double mission where you fight both of them, even if you take no damage, you don't get any of those titles. So it has to be in the specific mission where they are the final boss in order for them to pop up. But even then, as I said a minute ago, it's kind of the same thing. It doesn't work all the time. So, and that's just something that I've noticed, and, you know, apparently it's also out there. Best Kusurigama gear, probably, I will show you my set. Let me go ahead and pop in this cup real quick, as it takes forever. But I'll show you my gear real quick, because what I'm using, I like the Kingos and the Warrior of the West sets, because I have the 4-piece bonus for Warrior of the West and the 5-piece for Kingos when I'm using the Yasakani Magatama. So if you use these two together, you can get a crap ton of set bonuses. And I'm taking it with the Warrior of the West bow, and I'm using the Kingo sword, and this is how I'm getting it together. Because if you look at like some of these stats on here, they're crazy. Final blow damage, close combat damage, damage from behind, and then the Warrior of the West has a pretty gigantic close combat damage increase. So I like using that one too. Like for the actual Kusurigama, like I'm using, it's not the best one in the world. Like this is the first one I got that had change to attack dexterity, and it rolled with I think it rolled with close combat attack life drain, so I just kept leveling this one up. And usually I like to do you know, either high attack damage, close combat damage, you know, one of the big damage multipliers, skill damage, final blow damage, and I definitely put a element on there, because not only do you get elemental damage and you get status effects, but you can also stagger enemies a little bit easier. If you have an element on your weapon, it staggers them more. And, you know, other than that, Like, I just roll attack on all my gear just so I can get that, big attack increase. And I'm using a lot of buffs, and I'm using Tenjin. Oh, actually, let me change that. It's Jerry. I've renamed my spirit guardian Jerry because I cannot pronounce its name. So I will be referring to this spirit guardian as Jerry from now on, just so you know. But it's a pretty simple build, especially in the fact that you can find most of this stuff if you're just farming revenants. If you're farming revenants, you're going to find this stuff everywhere. And you are still just standing. The Magatama, well, the thing is I didn't even know it existed. Whenever I started playing this, like, I first found the Magatama. I hadn't seen anything about it. I didn't even know it was in the game, and I have no idea where I even picked it up. So, but there's a couple good farming methods. I actually have a video on it, how to farm it. The method I'm using is not the most efficient. Somebody actually showed me that there is a more efficient way to do it. And if you follow, because I pinned it to the top of my comments, so if you check out that video, just look for the pinned comment where I have it, and there should be a link in the description to that video of how to get it quicker, because there's a specific mission that has a drop of accessories that you can get over and over again, and it helps to get it a little bit. Ooh, well, probably the best place to get it. There are two really good places to get it. It depends. Hey, what's going on, Dad? Not like you joined. But anyways, the +5, because I think the highest you can get is +5 gear. I haven't seen any +6 actually drop. It's only been +5 gear. That is the highest. Okay. Yeah, hold on. But anyways, if you go, especially in New Game Plus, all the way in the Oni region, if you are, let me do this real quick. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. I got confused there for a second. Sorry, Dad. But anyways, if you do, shit, now I can't remember the name of it. Two Kings Nioh, that's one of them. And then the other one is, it's the one where you're fighting Nobunaga and that Ice Queen. But if you do that, and you can do it quickly, and I made a video on this as well, you can farm them in seconds. I mean, kill them really quick, especially if you're using the skills that I have equipped right here. If you've got blinding shells, if you've got sloth talismans, extraction talismans, carnage, steel, and you're using Jerry, if you're using Jerry, then you can do those fights really quick, and it is almost +4 and +5 drops every single time. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Probably another good one to do, and this one's probably a little bit easier. Why do you keep running away? Come here. Oh yeah, that's good. If that one's a little bit tougher, then probably the best way to do it. It may take a little bit longer. It will actually take quite a bit longer, but it'll be faster than running straight missions. But if you do either the giant toad fight or you do the Honda fight, which are in the same region, if you do those fights and you just keep doing them over and over again, it takes, you know, it doesn't take very much time. Just get behind them, you know, blind them, get them slow real quick, and then just, you know, go ham on their ass. And then you can do that fight really quick, and they normally drop +2 spears. So if they keep dropping the same spear over and over and over again, it's going to make it much cheaper for you to... but it's going to make it much cheaper for you to... stop blocking. It'll be much cheaper to forge because you've got the... and let me see if I can match this gesture real quick. Come on. There you go. Alright. But if it'll make it cheaper, and gold is by far the worst part for me whenever it comes to trying to level up gear. Blows that off with this gun. That takes that off. Alright, get over. Yeah, I will be. I've kind of gotten distracted from it. I was going to really just go for it. I've only got, I think I've got 3 more trophies until I unlock platinum in this game. I've got to finish getting all the Kodama, and I have to finish waiting in all the spas in order to get it. And both of those, you know, those are the things that I've put off because that's just not what I want to do, like, at all. That'll take a little bit of grinding and you know, being really bored for a moment. So I've kind of put that off until last. So I'm definitely going for it. I'll probably do it, you know, I'll probably have it done sometime within the next week. Because I have those 2, and then I've got to find the last Monokama for the blacksmith. And after I get that, then I'll have all of them. Because I think I'm at 89%. I've got 3 left. I have tried. It does not work. But I have tried doing it, and what ends up happening for me is I end up spending about, you know, $500,000 gold or so, and, you know, rolling 50 or 60, and I cannot seem to get one. It's just, it doesn't seem possible for me. I just can't seem to roll a 160. I want one, but I can't seem to get one. But that is something that I would like to do as well. But gold is so... It goes so very quickly in this game. Alright. Yeah. Alright, how do I join? Well, I have put my password in. Let's see, where are you at? Like, what missions have you completed? Because I was seeming to have some problems connecting a minute ago. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, just my password is Tracer, and you know, you'll type that in and I'll play games with you. All right. Okay. My preparations are good. I'm good. Let's do this. Oh, I get to fight the big white cat. This is one of those boss battles that when I played it the first time, I was very disappointed. Like, I finished playing this and I said to myself, that was really anticlimactic. All right, there we are. Let's go do it. And we're just gonna murder shit, it looks like. Alright, which way you wanna go? Oh, you can go down there. I will go to the left. And left. And I'll follow you. And yeah, I am totally spamming blade spin. Just gotta get that much stamina. Like, I hit him 9 times. Yeah. That was cheese. Fun, but cheese. Ripping ass. Yeah, it should be possible to craft a 160 for a bow. Because basically, after you complete the Queen's Eyes, you can... Hey, what's going on, Murder? But after you do the Queen's Eyes mission, everything should have a chance to roll 160. I can't seem to do it, no matter how hard I try. Like, it just ends up, I get completely boned. I will spend a ton of gold and a ton of materials, and boom, like, it's nothing. I get nothing. So how you doing, Murder? watching your stream last night. Tonight you're watching mine. It's nice. Fortunately, none of my weapons are covered in boogers. So, like, because, and if you don't know it, like I have a couple of YouTuber friends. Murder is one of them. And he plays Call of Duty. That's what I used to do when I first started YouTube. I was a big Call of Duty player. And, like, I got together with him and a couple other YouTubers. And, you know, he's, as far as it goes, he is a very, very good Call of Duty player. Oh shit, I fell down a hole. I forgot it was there. Oh well. It feels like it. Eventually you'll find one. From what I hear, the Silver Mine Rise, apparently that's a good place to just find the Magatama. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't really done any testing on it myself, but I have heard that it is a little bit easier to get the Magatama from that situation. I have a guide on it. It's just, you know, some of those things, it's so up to luck. Move your head. Yes, it is. It is the annoying poison mission. There is no more annoying mission than that one. In fact, I think that's where I got mine. Just being honest, because I had just finished playing that mission and then checked my item box and saw it in there. But I hadn't checked it in like 2 or 3 missions prior to that. So, but I'm pretty sure it was that mission that I'd gotten it from, and I've heard from other people that, you know, they have picked up theirs at that specific spot. So I don't want to fall down that hole again. I think it's this way. There you go. But so far, like, I have found 3 Yasukani Magatamas, and they have all been kind of flat. Like the one I'm using right now is it's been the best one. It was the first one I found, and it is by far the best one that I've found. The other ones weren't as good, but this one it's decent. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but it's decent enough. Well, in some cases they do, but that's like really high level New Game Plus, because they did increase the let's change the mission here. Let's see. Ooh, let's do Falling Snow. Oh, I had somebody asking me about this mission earlier today, so it'd probably be fun to do this. Yeah, I would like a survival mode, or like a. And I know this is too Diablo of me to say, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Like a dungeon, a never-ending dungeon, um, where you just keep progressing and progressing and progressing until finally you cannot push forward anymore. Something like that would be awesome. Just where you have continuously scaling monster difficulty until you just can't take the pressure and your ass is just destroyed. There's that guy. Hold on. I'm going to reset one of my items real quick. I gotta have a power. Yeah, it's like Greater Rifts. Ninja skill. Oh, quick change scrolls. Basically, if your life gets down to 0, then you you don't die initially. It gives you some time to heal back up and prevent yourself from completely getting dead. It's good whenever you're running like a critical build, like whenever you have everything on your build to run critical damage multipliers. And if you're using all of that, then you're going to do a shit ton of damage and just completely wreck shit. But no, like as you were saying, Dash, yeah, I played Diablo 3 for years. I was a witch doctor, like, when seasons were first getting big, but when seasons were first starting to get big, I played a lot. I usually ended up being, close to top 100 of the witch doctors. And, like, I played that game out of... oh, did it? Really? When's Necro? Like, I haven't checked Battle.net in a long time. Oh, thanks, man. December. Ah. Really? See, I love Necromancer in D2. I don't know. Speculation to weapon classes they may add for DLC. Somebody brought it up earlier. Size. Yeah, more ninja weapons. That would probably be something that I would expect to see in the video. Like I would like any ninja weapon. I mean, they could literally put anything on a stick attached to a chain, and and I'm gonna have a good time playing with it. Oh, dude, you're fine. Huh, really? Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's see, where are we at here? We've been here. I'm kind of not paying any attention. I'm reading comments and just running in whatever direction. There should be, I think we have to be up there, up on that ledge. I think there's a some butterflies up there you gotta smack the shit out of. Okay, I found something over here. God. That depends. What kind of weapons are you using? Unfortunately, I can't really do this chat right now. Okay, this guy, he is trolling the shit. Look at you up there with that freaking bow. You need to stop it now, dude. You need to stop it. Okay, I'm running away. I'm not doing that. Dead shot. Okay, well, if you're using dual swords and you're using Kasurigama, you want to definitely do skill and dexterity base for your base damage and your base stats. Like, whenever, because it depends on how much magic you want to use. If you are the type of player who likes to, you know, oh my god, I didn't see that coming. That was dumb. But if you're the type of player that, you know, doesn't like, you know, using a whole lot of magic skills, then, you know, obviously don't take points in magic. But if you like using, you know, like sloth, stuff like that, I would say probably minimum for me, like especially just starting out, I would get my magic up to, you know, 15, something like that, and get it there pretty quickly, just so you can take those skills that you need that will help you progress. And then kind of after that, like it's like with dexterity and skill, you're going to get all those skill points that you can use kind of everywhere. So like that's one of the reasons why I like those builds best, is because of all the skill points that you can use and the ninjutsu that you can use. So, you know, if you get all that stuff built up and you have it quickly, then you can take a lot of really cool skills early and you can, you know, make the game a little bit easier on yourself. I actually just started a brand new game. Are you kidding me? Things throwing shit at me. But I forgot what I was talking about. That's stupid. See, everywhere I go, there's freaking fire arrows shooting up my ass. Alright. Oh, but what I was saying was, you know, having those skill points and having that ninjutsu power, those things are going to help you out in the beginning. So take those points, take some magic. What am I doing over here? Take those points, take magic, take anything that is going to be helpful to you in the beginning. Like if you are struggling keeping your key, then use, and where am I at here? You gotta find, there's a building over here somewhere. But like anything that's going to help you out right then. If you're, you know, getting killed very often, you may need some more health, so taking health might be beneficial to you. So, you know, body would do very well there. What's this? Yeah, me too. It happens. Oh, there's that guy. There's that guy. Die. Yes. I found a treasure chest. Okay, that's good. Alright. Alright, I think I'm on the right path now. Dude, this thing... the best thing to do would, if you're wanting change to attack dexterity, is, for one, you can find a group, and like in our community on PlayStation Network, we have a community that, you know, you can ask people in the community if they have a specific weapon type, like if it rolled naturally changed to attack dexterity. Like this, this Kasurigama that I'm using right now, this had changed to attack dexterity rolled on it initially. So it's got one of the best stats, and it can be rolled to another weapon if need be. So, you know, getting together with people, with, you know, other players who have that specific weapon, and Gerudo, that's another community in PlayStation Network, they have some really cool stuff as well. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I think I'm almost there again, so I get lost in this map. This is one of the maps that, like, I get lost in very easily. But anyways, you go find a good community. You can even go on Reddit, find people who have that specific stat on a naturally rolled weapon, and, you know, just get them to join you. You know, be on your friends list, and then join them in game. And then when you farm the Revenant, you will be able to you'll be able to, like, farm it off of them. There we are. We're here now. Look at us. And going to choose the ship now. Ready for the cheese. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I first started playing this game, like, sloth talismans, they kind of bothered me. Like, because I thought it was kind of cheap, but now I love them. I love them so much. Mainly just because it's keeping me from, you know, pulling out my hair. Like, I love this game. I think this is an awesome game. But, you know, I've played so much of these missions that, you know, like, it's getting kind of tough for me to I hope not. Actually, what I think they're gonna do is, and this is what I hope they do. Ocean roars again. No, thank you. What I hope they do is that they... Let's do... I think that's... No, I don't want that one. Yeah, same here. That's the one I get lost on most. But... like, what I'm hoping that they're going to do is keep those specific, you know, magic and... no. We'll do Deep in the Shadows, because I like fighting her. But what I think they're going to end up doing is making something completely separate. At least this is what I hope for. I don't want them to be able to add it, because I like Dark Souls. I've played Dark Souls. I think it's a fantastic game. I just hate having the, the system where somebody can just pop right in and murk your ass and then just leave immediately. And, kind of ruin the progression that you're on. I hope that they keep the two separate. I would like to see PvE and PvP take two specific, kind of like just imagine like if you have, like in, and don't take this like at face value, but what's it called? Brawling in Diablo 3. It is something set outside of the actual game realm, but I'd like to see it set a little bit further from that to where it has its own like leveling system, where you can, like start basically from the beginning and have like a competitive sort of circuit, and not make it to where it is, the weapons and everything is so completely overpowered, like it can be in this game, but make it slowly progressive. So like if you've got 100 levels between you and another, player, you're going to have an advantage, but it's not going to be something gigantic. Like no gigantic, something where a skill can override the amount of levels or the specific skills that you want. Something else that I would really like to see in it is, like, imagine that you have, like, classes. Like, imagine different classes for this. So, like, you would have your standard samurai, and samurais would not be able to have, like, they could maybe take one ninjutsu slot and one omnio magic slot, and they would be limited to which one that they could get. Like, they couldn't necessarily take one of the more powerful magic skills. They would have to take something a little less powerful. And then ninjas, they would get more of a, they would get more bonuses to use a Kusurigama. Anything that was ninja related, you would get bonuses for using the specific things within your class. And, you could actually basically have a class-based system, where you have teams, like let's say 2 or 3 people, fighting against 2 or 3 people in some sort of like arena. And like everyone has a specific role, and like everyone, does their job, uses the right techniques for their classes. And, it would make it to where you don't ruin the actual game, or you don't ruin the PvE aspect of Nioh, and you can actually add something pretty substantial to the game that makes it, and this guy with the axe, I hate you, Axeman. But it would make it really something that would, not only bring more players to the game, because I think, a good, like, battling system, a good PvP system, because it's failed so many times in the past. People have failed implementing a good PvP in games many, many times. They mess it up more than they get it right. And it would really be good to see a game like this, really get it right the first time. And, basically have the right mindset going in. And honestly, from my opinions of the developers in this game, they have made some awesome choices from the get-go anyway. So I honestly think that they are going to really get it right the first time. It may not be anything near what I would like to see, but I think that it could definitely be awesome from the developers of this game. It could be something completely different, or it could be something, could be something similar to what I'm mentioning. But I think that they will actually do a good job with it. I know a lot of people out there are worried about it, but I think a lot more good is going to come from PvP than anything bad. There let's see if I can get this right. Nope, he hates it. He hates it. Okay, let's do. Oh, he hates it even more. Fuck. I tell you what, one thing I'm really looking forward to though is the new missions. I am really looking forward to new missions. I'm really getting kind of bored with some of the older ones we're playing right now. Oh, it's just they add up. But I would like to, you know, definitely see, because I'm really hoping for a gigantic leap in level progression. I want it to be stupid. I want to see a level, you know, 600 mission pop up like at the very beginning when they introduced new levels. Hey, what's going on, buddy? But give me a level 600 mission at the very beginning of this. Like when they bring out new missions, and you know, I will be a very happy guy. Oh, congratulations, man! I haven't done that one myself. I've got a couple missions left, but you know, eventually I'll get there. Taking down Oni with the quickness. Yeah, no, Kadama's like, I haven't done the spa pulls either, like the regeneration pulls. I haven't done that either. Oh, thanks, man. Get this sake. There's always, just so you guys know, there's always a Setsu Shin sake right there. So never miss that one, because it's by far one of the best items in the game. And there's stupid bats everywhere. Alright. Let's do it. Oh yeah, there's the paralysis. And here comes the draining half my damn health. Okay, hit her with the ball. Alright, you're dead now. For Way of the Strong, basically, you know, I wouldn't try to spend. Did you? Awesome, man. That's awesome. But you know, for starting Way of the Strong, I would say, you know, leveling is not the biggest thing that you want to do. Make sure that you have the right levels. It's just like Nicholas says, invest in the magic skill tree. That is definitely going to help you. I mean, since you've already beaten the main game, basically everything you're going to be playing you're going to be playing it over again, and it's not going to hurt anything. You know, you've already beaten it, so, you know, take those cheesy ass, like, magic. Oh, sorry about that. My controller just died, so switching the controller out. But you know, get those really cheesy skills. Those are the good ones. Let's do the Bridge of Bone, because that one's fun. Yeah. But like the biggest one for me is making sure that you have the right guardian. Once you've picked out the right guardian for you, and you know that depends on what build you're wanting to do. If you have a skill-based build and you know it's focusing on skills and back attacks and stuff like that, Kato, I think that's how you pronounce it. Jerry, my boy Jerry, my my peacock. I do not dare pronounce his name because I might get flamed. But as you can see, my peacock up there, he's just having a good time. I name him Jerry because that is his name. But anyways, like picking the right guardian makes all the difference. I mean, it's cool if you want to pick a guardian that's helping you farm, gives you luck, but use those on missions where it's not gonna hurt you not to progress quickly. And always pick up the best guardian spirit to progress in the mission. And Jerry is by far, in my opinion, the best one, because if you notice that damage buff that I have up on top of the screen, it's 60% right there. And that stacks with any of the other damage multipliers you have in the game. So if I pop power pills on top of that, I get like 140% damage increase. It's insanely good. So this is why it is. It makes it really awesome because you can actually switch between these stances and make all these buffs come up, and just try to have a hard time. It's like playing Diablo. You have this this incentive to keep all these buffs up at the same time. So just fighting to keep the buffs up it's really fun and it's challenging. And it is definitely worth it because this guardian spirit is amazing. I don't think, if I'm progressing, like, and as soon as the new missions come out, like, this is going to be the one that I'm using all the time. Oh my. Oh, and another good tip whenever you're playing New Game Plus, farm your revenants. Yeah, give Jerry a try. But farm some revenants, because as soon as you unlock New Game Plus, you unlock the as I call it, the kinky region. I like to go to the kinky region because it's nice. But anyways, once you unlock that, you can go to the Battle of Ohashi Bridge, and you can immediately start farming revenants there. Dude, that cycle. Stop. But it's like, whenever you're farming the revenants, it'll help you pick up gear, and not only that, it's going to help you pick up gold. And the more gold that you get, especially in the beginning in New Game Plus, it is going to help immensely in everything that you do from that point forward. So, getting the gold, farming those set pieces that are going to help you out, especially like the Kingo set and, the really good ones at the beginning, Red Demon Armor and Warrior of the West, all those are going to be great, like, whenever you're first starting out. And if you're having, problems surviving, you can get, oh my god, no. But you can get those pieces of armor, and, it'll help you stay alive a little bit. Let's pop out. There it is. There it is. Go pick up all this stuff. Yeah, let's pop these. Which one? The guy who plays the, oh, I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna call it the guitar, just for the sake of it. They are supposed to be assholes. That is... that is what I think they are. They are assholes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my dog. Get down! Get down, dog! Chill. Alright. Well, I believe I'm going to call it a night for the stream. Just really wanted to get in here. I haven't streamed in a while. The first time I streamed for Nioh was the first day it came out. And thank you guys for coming in and, you know, checking it out and talking with me. This has been awesome. I've had a great time talking to all of you. And, you know, as soon as I'm ready to do another stream, this one was kind of last minute. I just got up to 2,000 subscribers, and, you know, that is gigantic for me. Like, I went from, you know, earlier, like a month and a half ago, I was at like 200 subscribers, and now I'm at 2,000 subscribers, and it is all because, you know, you guys have come on, and you know, you've really supported my channel, and I thank you for it. I'm going to be doing more live streams, definitely. I'll probably do one a week. I would like to do that. You know, I'm working full time. I'm going to college. I'm married. I've got, you know, a beautiful little girl. So busy as hell. But, you know, this is something I enjoy. I like making YouTube videos, and, you know, I like, you know, connecting with people who play games. So, you know, this has been a really awesome experience for me. And once again, thank all of you, and I will see you on the next stream. All right, later, guys.